What's up, everybody? It's TrueRock here coming to you, bringing you another live session. We're playing some Super Card games. Playing Road to Glory and some PvP Royal Rumble mode. Working on getting those cards. Wanted to talk a little bit about some team etiquette as well. It's pretty sad when there are some people that don't understand team etiquette, I guess you could say. I mean, with the team parts, we got team events and stuff like that. For the first time, it's been a while since I actually had to deal with something like this. I never thought this would happen to me as I'm wearing a hoodie. It's about 50-something degrees here in my room. It's like 2 degrees outside. I'm not a big fan of heat. Well, it's also making the ears nice and comfortable, too. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. Team etiquette thing. Excuse me. We had, in my group, someone actually, for lack of better judgment, we were wording and apologize to anybody that's offended by swears and stuff, had the balls to sit there and say they didn't charge to see what other players would do about attacking. And if he's a viewer, hey, you get mad, too bad. That, to me, is some true to God, honest bullshit. Why would you sit there and claim that? Oh, I wanted to see how they would react or play. Like, dude, it's Team Battleground. The object is to charge your cards to do attacks in that mode. You charge them up to get your max level of the cards because we get dealt certain cards. All computerized, sometimes really crappy, but at the same time, it is what it is. We all have to deal with it. And remember, please smash that like button, hit subscribe. Feel free to chat in the room. I'm here. I like wrestling. I enjoy playing the game. I know about computers. There's a lot of things I know about, and I'm willing to help anybody with anything. There are things I don't know. I will be the first to admit that. That's for sure. But to seriously, I just can't fathom the reasoning on that one. Sit there and state you wanted to see what the other players would do because you think they're playing wrong. Especially with someone that really is not big into playing TVG as well. At that, I've held my tongue back. I've thought about trying to turn the other cheek on it, truthfully, honestly. I was gonna message the new team he ended up at, because I gave the guy the option. He could either, I told him I wouldn't kick him. He could leave, though, on his own, free will. But I was also going to let it be known what he did. That's all there is to it. Because I know how people are. Some people will go out, they love to do the yap, 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 like a little dog. And talk smack about the team they were previously in. I mean, I've talked to this cat plenty of times through different messages and stuff like that. But to purposely, dive the team, it's like, people got in trouble for that. Point shaving is, I think, what they called it. I am a smoker, I apologize, but that's just what I do. So anyhow, I'm collecting some picks, because guess what? Road to Glory now has it where you really can't have picks over the 50. Why do we have a limit still in SuperCard on that? Why do we still have 400 card limit? I know they increased it, but that's beside the point. with what we need in order to level up cards, and why is it only 400 we can hold? I think that's something we need to look at as well. Well, here's what it is. Had to play that. Let's see if we got some bounce back. Hey, we got a bounce back. Yeah, as you can see, I'm already up to Seth Rollins Elemental. Got a long way to go. I didn't get started right away. And I'm still waiting on Cat Daddy about my card from Giants Unleashed. Seems how I was R21 and didn't get the rewards unlocked. It didn't unlock anything for me. Kind of makes me mad. But they're supposed to be investigating it. We'll see. I'm going to have to contact them, I think, again. And ask them, hey, what's going on? I highly doubt they'll get it. Maybe they'll surprise me with a QR code for it. Maybe not. Most likely they won't. Let's be honest. I'm going to take my hoodie off here real quick. Whee! What did I just do? Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, look at this. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I do? Oh, yeah. There we go. These headphones are so weird. Like, they flip around and all sorts of different stuff. These are some really good Pioneers. The DJ ones. Got them from American Music Supply. I think I'm going to start adding their link. Talk to them. I might start using it. See if they'll let me do that. I mean, I buy a lot of my stuff from there. I'm actually getting ready to order podcast setup. Another podcast like setup thing. A little bit more features, a little bit more stuff to go on with it. You know, I got one set with wireless mics and stuff, which would be kind of cool. That way I can be out and about. I mean, I got stuff that'll do that, and I could do it out and about off my phone. Well, I have a laptop, and it might work with their software. Some software requires more RAM than my laptop. Oh, do it with. But I think I could put another stick of memory in my laptop. It's not the greatest. I got it on a budget deal. Paid $75 for the thing brand new. It was on clearance. Yeah. I like it. It did what it needed. It served its purpose in the trucking world. I just needed to do some things. But remember, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. The more viewers, the better off we are. The more subscriptions I get, the better off we are. Means if I get subscribers and listeners, I can give stuff away. Oh, mail so long. Actually, I think the heat finally kicked on. Let me look. Hey, how about that? See, I don't know if you guys can see it. If you can, cool. If not, I'm sorry. It's was 57 earlier, or when I put my hoodie on, and it's gone up to almost 63 degrees. Woohoo! Having a heat wave in here. But no, seriously, I do like colder climates for sleeping time. I'm not saying I'm going to bed anytime soon. I got 3 more monsters I can drink to keep me awake, to get me juiced up, to get me jacked. Share. Oh, let's copy it. I'm going to throw it in the Discord here. Enter. Maybe I could get some viewers. It'd be awesome. I don't know. Hopefully you guys checked the show that me and Paulie Walnuts did out. Haven't heard no comments yet on it. I'll have to look again and see. I hope so. I really do. Absolutely. I'm going to be making a banner soon for my channel and all. Actually, I'm going to be in the process of switching it over from my personal account. I have another account that I might switch it over to. It's got a better name to it that I set up, and I got a website, a domain name. I started that thoughts of that like mid last year sometime. And then I'm also going to be doing coming here soon. There's some cooking stuff that I do, and I'm going to start working on that in the springtime. You know, it helps people out, and might be other things that I do, but definitely going to be continuing the wrestling thing. The little show there talking about favorite matches, things like that, wrestlers, championships, how I feel the product is. Hopefully I can get waiting for some answers back from a couple wrestlers I messaged to see if I can get their feedback on the questions I asked them and go from there. It'd be cool. It'd be really awesome if I did get some really cool stuff going on. Like I said, I am just starting. Hopefully this picks up. Word of mouth is about the way. You know, obviously if I get a lot of viewers, start getting subscribers, we'll get there even quicker. I know there's a lot of people that do this, and yeah, I'm getting into the game late on it. But I was also on the road driving trucks for a few years playing this game. But what I like talking about wrestling. It's not all about the card game and what's going on in it. You know, it will be what it will be. I like talking about different things as well, because it's always fun to broaden your horizon. I wish I had where, like, you know, I had 50 people or so in here. Well, I don't. I'd be happy with 10 right now. Oops, better not put that there. Put it over there. I listen to country music. I listen to rock and roll, 80s, you know, hair bands, early 90s. I'm a strange dude. You know, I listen to MGK, Eminem. I'm very strange. If I like it, I'll listen to it. But when I'm just in chill mode, it's whatever the first thing is on my YouTube for music. And I just let it run. And it plays through pretty much all the stuff I listen to. I have noticed, though, on Unpack, the Wild Wednesday and the daily stuff, I think they fixed that little issue they were having where it was giving out more than it was. I got one last one to check. Then I'll probably just start collecting them again. Just to get them off that yellow chicken or and they had a maintenance issue earlier. Went down for a couple hours. They extended everything by a couple hours for it. Kind of cool. Appreciate it. Good job. No, if they could just fix the other part. That Giants Unleashed issue they had. And I still haven't gotten it. I still ain't picked up the factor that I pro'd a Royal Rumble 21 card. That's kind of funny still. More minutes. Oh, remember on that Rey Mysterio puzzle thing there? As if you open it up and it crashes when you start it, and the game crashes, it was taking away your free chance. I had that happen a couple different times when I was out and about on my tablet or phone. It kind of sucks. And I sent in, and they just said, well, there'll be more puzzles. I'm like, well, I'm just glad I didn't spend money on it, because I would have been really mad if I spent 1,000 credits on it to play it or watch a video. Of course, an idiot freaking issue playing videos again. When I get this, guess what I usually have to do? Let's see if I can just go back. Go to home. Nope. Close. Slide. Open. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, it's probably still closing. There it comes. Fire and glory. Are you a fire and glory kind of person? I thought about getting into the SuperCard, the NBA SuperCard one, but not a big basketball guy. So we know we had an issue there. We're not even going to bother there. Film that because we're getting closer to that. Let's see what we got going on here. Play a game of PvP, play 6 games of Wild, and use that super move. Yay. I've already used it once. Let's go to Royal Rumble again. Oh yeah. We got the other account going too. Good old Paulie Walnuts. Well, he's supposed to try to get a ride up here for the Rumble. And a ride to work the next morning. We'll see. Because there's a kid that works with him that lives down the street. That's why he don't really play his account. Because he's usually at work all the time. Except for weekends. He's off on weekends and spends it with his kids. Or, then every other Tuesday or so he comes up and we hang out. I put him to work. And he helps me out. Like he helped me clear the snow and the ice and all. Okay, let's see here. We got power. Let's use this power. I'm also getting my matches in. Yeah, I don't have to. The roll up, the PvP modes, they still work without having to collect all your cards and your draft picks. Yay. Okay, it's 501. We're going to use that because it needs a match. Excuse these. A little burpee. Fine, okay. We got a toughness. I don't care about from here and there. What's higher, what's not. I'm just trying to get through it all. Sorry about the clicky click click. I don't know what that does. Yeah, several buttons on this mouse I don't understand. Maybe I'll sit down and learn it one day. Probably not. Oh, we'll use the speed. Oh, that's cool. Oh, topics. Okay. Power. So seriously, what's your guys' biggest problem going on? Are you struggling with the bet, trying to constantly get the five bagger, as I call it? I like to call it the five bag. We're gonna use power again. Player has joined Team Battleground Group 2. Yeehaw! Rock and roll cowboy. I'm gonna use him. Let's have super move for the last card. So I had to go shopping today. I had to go to the pharmacy too. Let me tell you. I'm talking about a shit show at the pharmacy today. They lost the prescriptions. I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, just fill new ones. No. So they start searching. And searching. And searching some more. The guy comes back 3 different times. Says, I can't find it. I can't find it. Hold on. We'll have a seat. We'll start looking for it. We're going to look for it. It's going to be a minute. Oh, okay. An hour goes by. And finally, they found the prescriptions. Now they're sitting on top of the refrigerator. I was like, are you serious, guys? I mean, I've been here like an hour. Do I at least get a free drink or something? I mean, come on now. I mean, you guys walked past the fridge like 62 times and you didn't see a bag sitting there and think of checking the name? That's the first thing I would have thought about. Oh, Mexican filters, trainable. Oh. Oscar. I'm saying about it takes so many. There's so much work still to do on here. Draft board. I'm still gonna pick some more. I still had yet to get a tier pull, another tier pull yet. Another tier pull. Outside my first tier pull. And a regular non-tier pull for the cards. For the Royal Rumble, seems how they say that anybody can get the Royal Rumble 21 cards. So I would think my chances should be doubled, right? I mean, I am a Royal Rumble 21 tier, and anybody can pull it off the board. There's been a couple people that are like file that are pulled like 3 or 4 of them. It's like, come on, really? Let's go through this. Thinking about clearing it out. Oh yeah. We'll go down to the next reset. How's that sound? Maybe I'm putting on, maybe I need to change the WWE Super Card first. There's that reset. Okay, done. Okay, we gotta go here. Nothing major going on there. Now here. Okay, we got 5 in there. Oh, we got up to 18 players. Cool. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? We got some good players, decent players, decent players. Hey, he's back from being punished. Awesome. Shout out to him. Hopefully he keeps up the good work and stays out of trouble. Hope he stays out of trouble. Now let's look at our team deck. Oh, I gotta change my team deck. Better do that real quick. I forgot I dropped my team deck down. Swap. Now, oh. Put him in there. Swap to Ray. That's right. It's a shame that none of these have, like, you know, a value. Because I don't know. These need to have a value on them, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know. Seriously. I got a lot of these. Wow. Got a lot of trade-up cards. Ooh. That's a lot of them bad boys. There's my player ID. You guys want to follow me? Your choice. I'm not saying if you follow me, I'll give you a gift card. Because you gotta earn it. You gotta be in the drawing. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see what we got done here. One more super move, 6 more wilds, 1 more PvP. Okay. Hey, ticket store. I got 107 tickets. I'll wait. Yes, I did boost my events. My Road to Glory. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I left my magazine downstairs. I don't know. Well, my uncles came by today. We were talking a little bit, not much. Really would look for it. I'm not a big communicator. That's the truth. Because like I'm just not when it comes to family and things that I'm interested in. Because it's like, you know, I'm at a different pace than everybody else on what I do. I do my own thing. Keeps me out of trouble. That's the facts. Oh, this one's done. Proceed. Play a couple more PvPs on the other cut. Oh, yeah. Trainable. All done. Yeah. I'm just training his, on the other account for Paulie Walnuts. I'm doing his biomechanical cards. Once you get through them all. That's it. Get them all trained up, and then I'll start working on combining and all that crap. So like I said, he's got a bunch of open mixes. Oh god, I gotta pull the draft board too. Let me do that real quick. Keep running 91 cards so you can end up with more draft picks. I liked it when you didn't have to clear them out because you could just play. And I like just playing. Then I got my times where I want the draft picks, but if I'm trying to get through a challenge, I just want to play. Play. That's my philosophy. Sounds like my music paused again. Go. So I don't know if you guys have been following the stock market and everything. Talk about some craziness going on there. I play the stock market. I got I'm a little tweaked about some stuff. What is what it is. I'm not here to air those grievances, but I will check aftermarket stuff. Looks like they're still trying to stop everybody. Yep, they took the comments out. Never good when they start doing that. Yep. So a lot of these companies are trying to stop everybody. They're trying to stop the regular folk from trying to buy stuff. That's what it is. Let's go Bitcoin. Oh, for those of you that follow Newology, I think he's been working on a couple things, so that's why I was talking to him earlier today. He said might be streaming tonight. Shoot him a message tonight, talk to him a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to listen to something. Oh, I'm gonna think back.
So you know what's funny? I don't know if it was a replacement.
That's funny stuff. I didn't know if you wanted me to let you all listen to it. But yeah, it was cool. There's funny stuff going on. Oh, yeah, whatever. I had it muted. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, da-da-da. Da-da-dee. Dee-dee-dee. We recommend that you hear. Oh, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's just because I'm muted. Because I do that. It's a respect thing. And 3 playbacks. That means somebody's been looking at it. Remember, if you jump in, say hi. Okay, remember we had the issue with the playing of the video. So I'm going to shoot over here and do another round of PvP. Hey, we got somebody viewing. Hi, how you doing? What's up? How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful night. Just playing a little bit of SuperCard Royal Rumble and doing the Road to Glory. Been having issues getting the video ads, so I'll just go back and forth between the two. Just chit-chatting, talking about stuff, trying to have a good time. Got it going on the other account. Power. Looking forward to Royal Rumble. Can't wait. Looking forward to the surprise entrances. It's going to be good. It's going to be a shocker. I think a lot of people are going to be shocked and surprised. It's going to be like a shock and awe going on. Ooh, I'm going to have to get rid of the card. Sorry, bro. It's got to go. Riddle the Bro Master's got to go. Not get rid of one of my big cards. So I use them right now. You know, I really don't like Johnny Wrestling. Got a good card. Good powered card. So, back to another funny story today. My ma, she wanted a chocolate cake, right? So, I was at the store. She just wanted chocolate on top of chocolate on top of chocolate. Unfortunately, the store she really wanted it from didn't have one, and I wasn't going back across to another store because I just wasn't. Love my mom, but I have limitations. I had enough. I wanted to get home. The hour at the pharmacy. So the dude in the bakery section goes and looks in the back, and he finds one, but it's got like blue and white frosting, almost like a 4th of July or Memorial Day cake. I was laughing. One layer. And frozen. Not even thawed. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. That's what she wants. I got it for her. I was like, good luck with it. She likes her sweets at times. God bless her. But, yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. You gotta do what you gotta do. Keep mama happy. Don't know how much longer you're gonna have mama. Some of us don't have them. Don't know how much longer you're gonna have my mama around. Glad me and her resolved their issues and moving on from all that. We still got some stuff going on, but it all takes time. All in good timing. But hopefully all goes well. Welcome to the viewing. Remember to like and subscribe. Hopefully you like what I'm doing. Hopefully you subscribe so you can catch more shows. I do some live stuff with a buddy of mine where we talk about some the past champions, different matches and stuff. We just started it up. You can find season 1, episode 1 underneath my account. We had to upload it. We had an issue with the internet that night. We're getting there. Playbacks. Yeah, that looks good. I guess. Chilling like a villain. Ooh, what we got here? Ooh, 2.14. So we can use that one. And do that. Bam. Oh, let's do... Oh, we can run it out. How about that, folks? We're going to run this out. I'm going to go right up the chain. Walking that ladder. Yup. Against Captain Moot. Stream for about another 20 more minutes, and I'm going to call it a wrap and go from there. There's that challenge is done. Like I said, getting the 5, it's really simple to do, guys. Yes, it takes a little bit more matches now, but you get there, it's the rewards are really good from it. Not to mention that, the super coins you earn. Shit, I forget how many I got. I got several. Okay. I got 9,854 again. I only had like 1,000 at the end of the last event, or beginning of the last event. Was it beginning of the last event? Yeah, the beginning of the last event, I had 1,000 super points left. So I went ham in the store with 30,000 of them. And what's up, noob? Oh, what we got? I see you, noob. How you doing, buddy? Oh, we got. Let's see here. Let's do this. Well, show my deck. Top 8. Yeah, like you were saying there in message, that was funny. That voice was funny about that. I was like stalker crazy looking at that stuff for a while. Playing about my desktop. And now I'm looking at other audio equipment. So, computer or game system? Game system. Then, no, computer. Let's try to make some money. They're running a lot better through the... Okay. Cool. All right. Sounds like there's probably just a little lag issue going on with the going to your display. That's cool. That's cool. But I do got that information for you on linking your the Windows to your Microsoft account. It's almost really simple. There's a step. You can do a Google search if you want on your own as well. Link my Windows to my Microsoft account. Most likely, I mean, I got almost the same setup as you in essence. In reality, we're almost pretty close together on stuff. And when I do put a bunch of stuff going on, especially when I'm playing the stock market and playing, poker and wrestling and streaming all at the same time, I notice a little bit of it when I switch between the screens. So, I was actually thinking about playing WoW. But then I said, no, I don't need another addictive habit. I got too many of them. You know, like 4,000 hanging on my wall. And then, yeah, of course, I looked at my new music book that came in from my company that I ordered from American Music Supply, and they got new lighting setups, and my mom loves outside lighting for holidays. And I was like, I could put some speakers out there and put a light show on, all with audio, and go back in the balls of my brain and when I used to do lighting for my church and make people mad and make one person very happy. Good, glad you're happy with that cable. Definitely glad. I remember I was sitting there thinking about the other day there when we were talking to everybody about the soda. We're talking about soda and stuff like that. I gotta look up that Skittles soda. Now I kind of want it. But I'll have to wait like another month before I can do that. I had my couple sodas for the month already. How are you doing on on your road to glory? I hate we have to pull the draft picks to keep playing. It's so annoying, especially when you're running two accounts at the same time. Oh my god, a pineapple Pepsi? That almost sounds good. I like pineapple soda. I like pineapple juice. Oh yeah, this is my favorite energy drink. Let's see if I can get it up there right. It's the Monster Ultra Paradise Zero. Halfway through bio, cool. Yeah, I had a little delay starting. I covered it in the video, but already. But I spent an hour at the pharmacy because they lost 2 scripts that I had to pick up. I hate that issue. The video issue. It's so annoying. Why can't they just get rid of it, fix it? Guess I'll just have to start buying them. Gold Monster, which tastes almost like peach rain. Huh, I haven't seen the gold one yet. Up here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, still. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. Can't wait. Oh, sweet. Actually, it looks cool. I might have to try it. Might have to go jog a mile. I'm going to have to try to find that gold monster now. Yeah, and I had to go out shopping and stuff, like I said earlier. And, oh, the debacle at the pharmacy. an hour because they put the scripts on top of the refrigerator. I was like, seriously? And you guys couldn't even offer me a drink? Ugh, Coke coffee. Yeah, it's hard for me. I mean, I was a huge soda guy. Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, Cherry Dr. Pepper, Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, all that stuff. Loved my sugar, loved the Red Bulls, all of it. And then kidney stones, and I was like, oh, okay. And so now, I've finally gotten to the point, I guess I have to start limiting myself, but so I do the zero sugar and the Monsters, and then like the zero sugar and Gatorade. Of course, 90% of it has like sucralose, the opposite of sugar, fake sugar. I try to stay away from the aspartame as much as I can. It's hard. I noticed that the other day at the store. There was Cherry Dr. Pepper that day that we were talking about it. I was there at the store, and they had it in the 12-pack. They had it in the bottles, the whole 9 yards. That following day, I went into the store. It was all pulled from the shelf, or somebody bought it all up. One or the other. Yeah, I was like, come on, seriously? Because, like, we were sitting there talking about it, and then I wanted one. But I wasn't going to the shipper place that I know where they got some in the bottle, at least, the 20 ounces. I didn't want to drive to the store, another store, across the other side of town. Yeah. It's like my buddy in Alabama, they cannot get the caffeine-free Diet Coke, like Diet Coke Zero or something like that. It's like they got regular Coke and regular Diet Coke. That's it. And it's like $7 or $8 a 12-pack for them. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, that's so weird because it's like only like $4.99 up here plus our bottle deposit. So it's close to $6. But you just wait for it to go on sale on the specials. Where, buy 2 get 1 free, or buy 1 buy 2 get 2, things like that. Or or if I want soda, I go to my sister's house and raid her fridge or her boxes, or the back of her truck. And no, it's like, what are you doing to us? We're stuck inside. And I didn't want to jack the price of water up. I was like, oh, God. Like, I was buying my mom 40 packs of water for $2.98. It's gone up $1 now. It's up to $3.98. I'm like, good Lord. And then I got to buy the cat's water. Because our tap water here is heavily chlorinated again. And it's like, wow, it's getting bad. And it's just like, my poor plant. No, not really. My plants are okay. I got some snow for my tree and I put it in it. Yes, I have a living Christmas tree in my room. I'm waiting for the weather to break so I can go put it outside where it needs to actually grow. But it's sad. It's like soda shortage. Yeah, exactly. And there you go. Yeah, video cards going out of hand on prices. And because of Bitcoin mining on that. And then, like, I saw where Newegg was doing, like, a lottery or something like that for a chance to buy a video card at, like, 400 over. retail or 500 over retail, something like that. I was like, good, yeah, okay. You can keep it. I'll just wait because the craze is going to go away soon. And then look at the stock market. There's another example of craziness. Well, that ain't bad. I mean, in all reality, if you think about it, with what I've seen them going for, I looked at one and they wanted like 1,300 or something like that for it. I was like, no, I'm good. I was glad mine came with it. I'm like, hey, I can pull mine out if I'm in a pinch, you know? I don't need a real big, good video card in mine. I know somebody might be looking for one. It's like, God. And it was so weird on your motherboard, man. I was like, okay, there's something's got to give. And then I'm sitting there, I started seeing the IB thing, and every time I put IB, it came up with iBuy. I was like, oh. And then I read another tied to a buddy of mine, which just so happened to be up for some reason. Don't know why. He used to have a computer shop as well, and he goes, yeah, they started putting their couple of their initials for their company when it's their board on it. Oh, yeah, they are. Absolutely. It's all about the money. Think about it. If you're working in a store that's getting a shipment of these or something like that in, why wouldn't you? No, it's not unlisted. It's just the iBuy power, they have their own BIOS that they put on it. So they're the ones that actually have to handle the BIOS updates. That's why ASRock and the board manufacturers drop off from it, because when they sell it to these people that custom build companies that are building them for like retail or something like that, because that's what they did. They built it for retail purposes. Under their name, they put their own BIOS chipset BIOS in there, and that's all it is. But there is a trick, like I said, breaking it down to the serial number and all sorts of different things that could bring it down to finding out the exact base motherboard that it originally was. Yep. There is that going on too. I remember when the 1 terabyte PlayStation 4 came out. They might be able to. Remember when the 1 terabyte PS4 came out and it was the hottest commodity going? I hauled them for a game. I picked them up at DSV out of Bloomington, Bloomberg, something like that, up there by Chicago. Just outside of Chicago, they came in at. And I would haul them down like GameStop and the Christmas one, all the Christmas ones, the Spider-Man ones, and everything like that. After they leave there, it's like, yeah, you count them, but at the same time, you don't really know because they're all packed, bundled up, and it's all by pallet stacks. So you don't really know how many are on there on the truck for the truckload. And you bring them down, and they open up the truck and park you off when you go into, like, you know, GameStop, distribution center, or anything like that. They'll open up the truck and all at the gate. Or well, GameStop was a little bit more strict because they had cameras on at all times. They were actually somebody walked with the back of the truck to keep sure of it, because I guess that happened. A pallet got taken by somebody. But at like Myers and stuff like that, they open it up at the gate and they didn't care from there. They told you they open up the doors and you go park, and you'd be parked for like 3-4 hours before they called you back there to the door. So during that 3-4 hours underneath no surveillance, you could be back there, up in there, have somebody, skinny enough that could climb up in there and open them up and pull 1 or 2 out, or 4 or 5, out of different little areas. I hear you. I was sitting there a couple of weeks back when I had one of the stimulus checks. I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna buy the new Xbox." I was sitting there trying to get it. I had already gotten told by GameStop when they were going to be available, the whole 9 yards. I'm sitting there trying to purchase. I was going to purchase it, and before I could finish the checkout, they were sold out. I was like, son of a gun. I was like, well, and now I look back at it, I'm like, hey, I'm glad I didn't waste the money at the moment, because I could do so much other stuff right now. And it's like, my buddy talked about getting one. I wish I had gotten on the boat earlier, but at the same time, I kind of didn't want to take advantage of people, and I had quite a bit of substantial stack saved up for a while, and I could have turned around and gotten like 6 of each, and I could have sold them for a profit. But I'm not like that on mouse, because I know what it's like for kids to want it and not be able to get it, and parents not be able to get it, even though I don't think kids should get it for Christmas. That's my personal opinion, unfortunately, because I don't think a kid under the age of 17 really deserves a $600-700 game system. Yeah, and then my biggest problem now, though, is because with my game systems, I own that Rocksmith game I play to teach me how to play, and they do have it on Steam. And yes, there's a lot more songs I supposedly can get like unlocked and everything, but I don't want to pay the extra money to re-get everything. Yeah. Exactly, and computers are more expandable. You gotta think of it. They've had, let's see here, you had the PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, now the PS5, the different versions of the PS3s and 4s and 2s, and each one was upgraded. Now you got 2 different PS5 versions, just like 2 different Xbox X series, where all we actually have to do is throw a couple new parts in and we're upgraded. That's it. And that's what, every couple years maybe? Yeah. And it's like every couple years is all we gotta do for ours. And that's only if we want to be at the top tier, which ours are good for at least 4 or 5 years right now. We'll still be able to play the same games, do all the same stuff, and yeah, okay, so and what? So we can't take it somewhere? Who says we can't? We can pack it up and go to a party. Done that before. Yeah. And it's not like they're breaking barriers with 3D virtual reality where everything's right there in front of you and you feel the bullets and stuff. Unlike with like the racing simulators where you actually feel if you spend enough money for the iRacing stuff, you feel everything. So what's your prediction for Rumble? Yeah. Yeah, playable, not top tier. Yeah, the other thing with game systems is every game now it seems like there's an update or a patch or something like that within 30 seconds. Let's look at 2K19, 2K20. You know. You just gotta look at those. That tells you everything. Where it crashed systems on starting to play. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm up for, like, TrueRock. That'd be a great build-up against Roman Reigns for WrestleMania. So, hopefully it's an interesting one. I really hope they're getting some input and taking in some input. I mean, especially with The Undertaker calling them out, and then about the product being too soft. Then Goldberg goes on to agree with them. So that might, just might, make somebody, pay attention to some stuff. And Stone Cold said it too. Well, if you got some of your top SBI, people that were there, just a dead man alone saying it, that's a sign. Nice, yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, he's got to come back with, like, some serious, my personal reason why, I can answer that first. Because him to come back without any, like, mauling or anything for being lit on fire, quote unquote, would ruin it. Would actually ruin it. He has to come back with something going on. Even if the guy goes as far as doing full makeup and, Freddy Kruegerizing him type stuff going on. Like Fiend Freddy, a cross between the Fiend and Freddy Krueger. They're gonna have to break that wall. They will have to break that wall to get that taken care of and go all out. Yeah, and on the production side of it, they're saying it's amazing production stuff. But as far as how the writing of it and everything, and the storylines and the gimmicks, and there's nothing there, no suspense to keep everybody. And it's like you're losing. There's no pop. That's what we were talking about the other night, me and Paulie. No pop. Don't have the pop. Don't have the big. I gotta see it. I gotta tune in. I gotta be there for it. I can't miss it. It's now. Hey, I can watch it. I can watch it streamed later. Yeah. Yeah. Super Saiyan. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Well, like I said, you gotta have that Freddy Krueger look going on, though. The burntness. Gotta have it. If you don't have it, it's gonna take away from what happened. He's got to have that look, and then over the next year or so. Yep, pretty to look at, but it's really boring. For me, it's, watching to see how tight the women's clothes is about the most exciting thing going on now on it. Unfortunately, it's sad. But yeah, in order to, they got to do something. I don't know if it's they're scared that the talent can't pull it off because that fourth wall has been broken, the kayfabe wall. They got to figure out how to have that fourth wall broken and get it all interactive. Have the fourth wall broke, but still have the characters need to be intertwined their real life again, like how they used to live. That's the truth. Yeah, the writing needs to be done too. Absolutely agree with that one. 100% agree. Because if you don't have the writing, it's not going to work, no matter what. No matter, you can put all the frosting and ketchup and everything, excuse my language, on a brick of shit. It's still going to be a brick of shit. That's the bottom line. You doll it up all you want. It's still going to be, But if you kind of polish it, shine it up real nice, and then you could turn it sideways from a different angle and make it look like a gold brick. That's what they need to do. They got to figure out how to turn that thing sideways. And they're going to have a huge pop. That's all there is to it for it. Like, I understand releasing the factor that Edge is coming back for Rumble. I 100% agree with the factor that because he had the pop already. They already did the surprise. Why use that? Why use him when you can have a bigger star? I mean, Edge is a huge star, huge name. But there are a couple bigger stars to come back still that they have been working about. Bringing Goldberg out, yeah, not 100% okay with that. From what I understood, it was really supposed to be Cena, but kind of his filming and everything kind of took place. Plus, he looks like a skinny little kid now. He lost a lot of his muscle mass. So he's got to get back to the gym working out. And he ain't been in the ring in a long time, so he's going to have to do some work. He's going to have to go down to the Taker's gym. And hit the NXT ropes. Performance Center ropes. It's funny when you look at it between, you take Cena, you take The Rock. Both were beastly. But The Rock stayed in better beastly shape, in my opinion. Like, The Rock always looks like he's ready to go for a match. That's why I believe it's going to be The Rock that comes back. But Braun Strowman should be coming back too soon. I don't know. Ronda Rousey could make an appearance back. Let's see, is it going to let me play? Nope. Hate that. So annoying. Why do they got to do that to us? I know. It's scary. And this Rock is in terrible shape. So I don't know if you've caught it in one of the videos or not. I talked, contacted 2K support and all that, Cat Daddy, about my Giants Unleashed. Because it was supposed to give me the 21 tier. And I didn't get it. And then it says I didn't pro a Royal Rumble 21 card. But I think Dominic, last time I checked, his Royal Rumble 21 tier. And he's definitely pro'd. So they're supposed to be looking into it. I highly doubt I'll get anything. They'll probably say, oh, we're sorry, it's an inconvenience, we know. There's nothing we can do about it. They're good at that one. Thank you for spending your money on it. $17 million from each of them. Good Lord. Did you hear about that they're talking about like nerfing the effect or something like that? Canceling out the overrun or something, or trying to slow it down or something? Because I guess some of the top players are complained about the factor that they got beat with the overrun. They got beat all the time when somebody triggers that overrun in the last few matches. Because it continuously goes on. I'll cry. I laugh because I like it when it happens for me. You gonna be streaming anytime later? The male tag team. Oh. What's that one? Orange mango. Oh, it's already midnight? Cool. I'm looking forward to the Rumble. Hopefully they impress me. Well, now, if I'm streaming after the Rumble, that means it's probably a good one. If I'm not on after the Rumble, that means it put me to sleep. Yeah, that's a shame that they're going to nerf the overrun. It makes no sense. I mean, if you think about it, we love it when we get it. I mean, I love it when I get it. Yeah, it sucks when the other person gets it, but at the same time, it is what it is. Why nerf it? Maybe just eliminate the fact for it to be back to back to back. Well, yeah, they were. Super move was cool. The abilities, yeah, they came out. They are dumb. I'll admit that. I've gotten used to it. That's about it. Yeah, they can get rid of the abilities. That'd be fine by me. So, I mean, we got the cards. We get the super move. That works. New action figure match series, huh? I got the best one. I got the Undertaker. I used to actually have a lot of action figures. They had a very dismal problem though. I had race car models that I used to build and paint up, do the whole 9 yards, get them all perfect, and then I saw Days of Thunder. So I started recreating the accidents and the fires and everything in car wrecks and racing wrecks. Put them in the action figures. They told me I had issues. I don't believe them. I think I'm normal. They just didn't understand my view on reality, making stuff look like reality. Out of what I could, instead of real people. Thought I was doing good by using, non-living creatures. I had the entire Days of Thunder plastic model cars for the whole entire movie, for all of them. Like any NASCAR one I could get. +2. Ooh. It's yeah, you got the John Cena though, right? Already? Yeah, I hope the Rumble is decent. I'm looking forward to it, to see what happens. Truthfully and honestly, I'm looking forward to my pizza order that night. And I'm looking forward to in March when it goes to NBC, because it's going to be $4.99 instead of $9.99. But I'm not dropping I'm going to stay paying $9.99 to $10 a month, because I'll just get all the NBC stuff, the Peacock streaming stuff, because I got some shows on there that I like. But seems how I already paid for the network at $10, and then you get the option to go down to the $4.99 that you're going to charge, or pay the $10. Why not continue paying the $10 and you get all the extras? Yeah. My mom would like that. I know my buddy Paulie, as I call him, Paulie Walnuts, he likes it because he gets it for free. I'm going to activate that. Yeah, 3 at a time, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. That really would. Yep, 3 super moves. 1.5. For the second one, it's 1.5 times. For the third one, it's double the length. If you want to stack them up, because I don't use them all the time. I just remembered I had to use it for that challenge. I've noticed though that they took the I haven't been getting the extra freebies. Yeah, that sucks when they get thrown out on you. It was me with baseball cards and stuff too. Like, I had an amazing collection of that stuff. And then I'd really like to see them get rid of the factor of having to clear out the picks, all the picks, in order to do anything. That's annoying to me. It's costing them money with me. Again, YouTube? Really? viewers. Hey, we're doing pretty good tonight. Oh, that's okay, buddy. What you guys watching? Hope it's a good one. There you go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna drink right here. Cool. So I don't know. I was watching the those Hot Ones episodes. Where the chicken wing things, and that led into an up down down video. So Sasha Banks did the challenge, which led into Sasha losing to Bailey in a game or something like that, where her punishment was eating habaneros covered in what was it? Sriracha sauce. Rango on. I don't know. That one don't ring a bell. Got to do the research. Rango. Okay. No, I know which one that is. I think there was a year I really don't remember too much of. I don't know what movie I watched recently. A lot of wrestling. A lot of podcasts and stuff listening been going on. I checked the stock market real quick. Let's see if my mind's moved at all. Nope. They're still trying to shut us out. Yep. Yeah. 4 o'clock. 4 a.m. That's what I'm waiting for. 4 a.m. I'm going to liquidate my positions in the stock market and cash out. Then maybe I'll go on a vacation. Don't mind me, I'm a smoker. It's my last real bad habit I got. All right, brother. All right, will do. I'll probably be getting off here soon anyhow. Gotta go put some wrestling on. I gotta get my addiction taken care of. You be safe. Hey, let me know before you go live too, so I can sit there and get on your watch yours, man. You know me. We all gotta stick together. You should shave your head live. Yeah, $10 you shave it live. Ooh, that's an idea, man. That's an idea. We could start to do a thing for, to see if we can get up to like $200 to have Nay shave you live, shave your head live on your channel. Hey, I got something for you. There you go. And then, the more they go, is she good with a straight razor? They could do donations on whether it's going to be soap and water on it, lotion, shaving cream, with a good razor or a straight razor, or a disposable razor, things like that. Options, man, options. I only want 10%. We got options, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's the audience, they're cheering for it. Well, it's about the time where I'm going to be wrapping up the show. Okay, go watch me some wrestling. Yeah, it's about that time. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're starting to get colder in the room. Temperature's going down. Means it's getting colder outside, folks. my Undertaker blankie sitting there. There's some other blankies that are starting to call my name. And got a couple of wrestling matches that are calling my name. Get do some research. So we get ready here. We're going to be wrapping up in just a few minutes. Had a great night. Had a great conversation with Newology. Thanks for stopping in and having some fun and talking and thinking about stuff and throwing Spitfire at some ideas. I appreciate all the viewers that joined in. It's pretty good. Really good. I liked it. Remember, like and subscribe. Like, subscribe. Send me some feedback. My email's there. You should be able to contact me. If not, actually, I'm going to set up a text thing where it shows my email here on the next video. Like I said, I'm adding on every time. And I'm still probably going to be setting up that other one where I'll put them both. I'll take both of them, put them on both channels, so that way they're there for everybody. To work on the migration over onto the website and everything. Get that all finished, get set up and everything. Gotta actually implement everything. And we'll go from there. And we got Royal Rumble coming up. And look forward to that. And hopefully it's a good one. And I'll be on streaming afterwards. And I won't have fallen asleep. And like I said, I appreciate everybody coming by. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. But anyway, like I said, this is about the end of the show, everybody. I appreciate everybody coming by. Until the next time, TrueRock, the only real rock out there right now. Catch you on the flip side. Don't let anybody lay us to smack down on your candy asses.